Hello everyone, my name is Mitchell Lower and this is assignment 2, critical analysis of EIA procedures for the course Environmental Impact Assessment Procedures, and my chosen topic is the Ocean Reef Marina Project. Now the project overview, it's on the Ocean Reef locality 29 kilometers from the Perth Central Area city of Joondalup. The type is an infrastructure project, EIA process undertaken, public environmental review through the EPA. Key environmental factors: benefit communities and habitats, coastal processes, marine environment quality, and marine fauna. The topic of focus that I've chosen for today is the best practice EIA follow-up. So I'm going to relate that towards the Ocean Reef Marina Project and how they have done it, if they've done best practice in regards to follow-up. So what is international best practice follow-up? Well, according to Morrison, Saunders and Arts, the monitoring and evaluation of the impacts of a project or plan that has been subject to EIA for management of and communication about the environmental performance of that project or plan. And then, according to Arts et al. In 2001 and Morrison, Saunders and Arts, there's 4 stages of best practice follow-up. That includes monitoring, then evaluation, management and communication. And now we're going to go through these 4 stages in relation to the Ocean Reef Marina Project to see if that has been included. So keep in mind what these 4 stages are. Alright. Now, does follow-up happen in relation to EIA projects worldwide, internationally? Well, Morrison Saunders states that it is regularly identified as being largely neglected in practice. And now further research backs this up. Zhang et al. Has found that evaluations are not carried out effectively, and furthermore Hollands and Pelfreman have been discussing for almost 2 decades the role of EIA follow-ups, a potential missing link. So it seems as though that it's not an active component in most EIA processes. Let's see if the Ocean Reef Marina Project has done it. So Morrison, Saunders and Arts state that a microscale project, which is monitoring and evaluation of EIA activities, project by project sort of type, and this is what the Ocean Reef Marina Project would be. The EIA follow-up stakeholders that are related to this sort of process are the proponent, which is the developers, the EIA regulator, in this case EPA/government, and the community, and this is stated by Morrison, Saunders et al. In 2003. Now, signs of monitoring, which is again the first stage of our best practice. You see with the Ocean Reef Marina EPA report, as well as the referral document from the proponent themselves, both of these reports or things have language such as monitoring and management programs. So for example, that first one, .3, committing to a new detailed coastal monitoring and management program, and the referral document proponent, preparation of an operational environmental management plan addressing ongoing monitoring. So both the developer and the EPA have shown signs of monitoring plans. More signs: EPA report, 3rd paragraph, the proponent has committed to working with DPIRD to develop and implement a long-term monitoring program. So again, this has been showing that there is strategies of monitoring in the future. The second stage, evaluation. Does this show evaluation? So remember back to our second stage, evaluation essentially includes auditing, which is a periodical objective examination, and this shows a 12-month period from the date of issue, and then annually. So it's an ongoing examination, which would show evaluation. Management. Does the Ocean Reef Marina Project show management? Now going back to our 4 stages, management would be just ongoing management decisions, and this is shown by the language of management plans by the ministerial statement. page 4. Communication, essentially our last stage of our best practice. Does this show communication? So informing the stakeholders is a massive part of communication, and making their data public is essentially doing that. So it does show communication. So in conclusion, the Ocean Reef Marina Infrastructure Project does show best practice as it integrates the 4 stages of best practice follow-up. Follow-up was organised by the proponent, some evidence that the EPA would follow up with offset plan, and the public environmental review was done, but seems like no follow-up as of yet, as the project is young. Here are my references, and thank you for listening and watching my project. Thanks, guys.